Homer and Marge were headed to drug awareness night, so they hired Shauna to babysit. Right after they left, Shauna's boyfriend Kearney snuck in. The two immediately got cozy, and the kids saw everything. The drug awareness meeting was painfully boring.
Turn it off!
Basically just Skinner being forced to try out a dozen different drugs. Homer and Marge snuck out and ended up crashing a wedding expo.
God.
Meanwhile, at home, the kids were terrified by the horror movie Kearney put on. With the kids distracted, Shauna and Kearney threw a wild party. Bart and the others bailed and went over to Ned's. Back at the expo, Homer and Marge pretended to be wedding planners and somehow got mistaken for doctors, and even invited on stage to give a talk. They were so convincing. People started doubting if they were really doctors. When they got home, they kicked Shauna and her friends out. Then Homer tried to carry Marge upstairs in a romantic gesture, but he tripped and fell. They both ended up hurt. Marge couldn't move her leg for 2 days, and Homer got a hernia. Grandpa came to pick them up. Homer noticed his medication came with a hallucination warning. Then Marge told him she signed them up for couples rehab. Just then, a hallucination of Homer appeared and told him to skip it. Marge had to go alone. The instructor suggested she try kite surfing. Back home, Homer was just eating ice cream and chatting with his hallucination at a restaurant. Marge invited him to the beach, but Homer refused. Marge realized something was wrong and called her aunt for advice. Meanwhile, Lisa went to Kearney for help. He suggested getting her parents into a shared hobby. So Lisa tricked Homer into going to the beach by saying they were going to observe sea turtles. Even Maggie got in on it. She punched Homer's hallucination in the face. At the beach, Homer realized he'd been duped but decided to stay with Marge anyway. His hallucination tried to stop him, but Maggie knocked it out again. Homer ran after Marge, and the two of them ended up dangling from a wind turbine. Oh, and Marge's fitness instructor? She was actually a spy trying to use Homer to get info about the nuclear plant.